The Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council celebrated its 71st District Council Day during a function which was held at the council's premises here on Tuesday. It may be recalled that then United Khasi Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council was inaugurated by then Governor of Assam, Jairam Das Daulat Ram, at Dinam Hall, Jayau on June 27, 1952. The district was formed under the 6th schedule which gave it autonomous administration. After Meghalaya became a separate state in 1972, the district was reorganized into the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council and the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council. Speaking at the function, KHADC CEM Pyniaid Sing Syiem, lauded late Rev JJM Nichols Roy, referred to as father of the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution. On the occasion, floral tribute were paid at the memorial bust of late Rev JJM Nichols Roy at the premises of the council by KHADC CEM, KHADC Chairman Lamphrang Blah, Deputy CEM and District Council Affairs Department Joint Secretary A. Nikhla.
How do you say about looking back 71 years?
Actually, today we celebrate this District Council Day, Foundation Day, the 71 years. Like if you look back in 27th of June 1952, where the District Council established, like we have learned through history that the struggle made by late JJM Nichols Roy to get this provision, the 6th schedule in the Constitution of India, it's not easy. So what I feel is that our responsibility now is to preserve, to protect this 6th schedule under the Article 2442, that it will continue. And in fact, there is a proposal in the 125th Constitutional Amendment that the Government of India is having intention to bring the amendment bill in the Parliament. So from the KHDC, like we have many proposals regarding this amendment. These proposals that all the MDCs have given their own suggestion will take up with the state government and the central government, that this suggestion will be included in the amendment of the 6th schedule, so that this provision will give us more powers to the district council and also for smooth functioning of the district council. There may be critics who doesn't want this district council anymore, but for us, that actually we have got this district council, we don't know we don't understand what is the value. But for people, for tribal people in other states, for example like in Nagaland, just recently they came, even the MLAs, they came and met us, and they had an interaction with us, and they feel that they also should have the same provision to protect and safeguard their custom, their tradition, and so on. Yeah, and there are some representatives also from Ladakh, where like in recent years we saw that the government of India has revoked the Article 370, where there are no more provision to protect the tribal people there. But now actually when they came and they meet us, and we had an interaction with them, and we expressed we discussed with them what are the powers and function of the ADCs here, and they feel that they also should have one of this provision in the state. So what I feel is that we should understand and have a sense of responsibility. So if we don't have a sense of responsibility, that means there are many critics who will criticize the powers and function of the district council. I appeal to all the people of the state, Meghalaya, and also especially to the Khasi community, the tribals here, where the KHADC is looking after 5 districts, the jurisdiction of powers and function, like in the East Khasi Hills district, the Riboy district, the West Khasi Hills, the Southwest and Eastern West Khasi Hills. So I appeal to the people, please you support our council, so that we can run the council smoothly. This new executive committee is determined and committed to bring accountability and transparency in the working system and in the administration of the council. Yeah.
Used for an institution whereby changes are and after changes are happening, and whether it has done any good for the people.
You see, this is the problem for the district council, especially for running the administration and running the executive committee. With frequent changes of executive committee, it's really hamper the functions of the district council. Suppose now, if any executive committee lasts only for 6 months or for 1 year, so how we will continue the imposition or the rules or the laws which we have been passed in the session. So this is really affect the function of the district council in the last 71 years. You have seen the list of the CEM. You have, I think there's only 1 or 2 CEM who remain for 5 years. From about, among them, all are only 2 years, maximum 3 years, and most of them are 6 months or 1 year. So this is really hamper the function of the district council. So I would suggest that in this amendment of the 6th schedule this year, we would suggest that we already suggested that the spirit of the 10th schedule, that means anti-defection law, should be implemented also in the autonomous district council.
So generally speaking, whether it is the institution is still relevant, because we have the state government.
The institution is still relevant and is going to continue also with all these new amendment will still continue, because the administration of village administration, the appointment of chief is still with the district council. Now the land also is very important, as we already passed the Land Act. So this is also a continuous process of the function of the district council, how to look to protect the land. So these are all important subjects are still lying with the district council. So personally, I feel that this institution should be strengthened and should continue.
What about?
Yeah, even now also we got a direct funding, but still it just go through the state government. The state government cannot hold our fund, which has been sanctioned under 15th Finance Commission. The role of the state government is only to how to rotate the fund from the central government through the state government, and also to monitor the function, how the implementation of the grant given by the 15th Finance Commission.
Okay, thank you.